This is Jackson, Matt, Jack, and me, Michael. Here you see us attempting to take a photo in front of Mount Rainier, which isn't really a great photo, but I needed to lay the grounds for a very scattered sequence of clips that will play in 3, 2, 1. We landed in Seattle on day 1668 of filming every day of my life, and when we got into Matt's apartment, we slept. I mean, actually, we did some freestyle rap battles, and you're just gonna have to trust me because I can't play it without getting this video copyrighted, so... And then we went to bed. During the first day in Seattle, we took this really nice hike near Mount Rainier, which was about a 2-hour car ride filled with more freestyling, and a 90-minute walking trail. 2,000 likes and I'll jump. When we got to the top of the trail, we all said, "Oh, wow." Wow, okay. It took an hour and a half to get to the top of this trail, and not even 30 seconds after admiring the view.
Holy shit. Wow. You guys know where Jack is? No.
Backtrack.
He was just with us.
We even got strangers in to help us find him, yelling his name.
We have not seen Jack.
Thank you.
Is there an alt trail?
He lost or what?
He was here like 30 seconds ago. A matter of seconds ago. So.
After literally 9 minutes of searching, we found out that he took a slight off trail.
Where were you? He said investigate. Dude, we're like, did you not hear screaming your name?
No.
Jack, you just gotta communicate before you dip.
Anyways, I took some scenic shots like this one, thinking it was gonna be so cool. Blue water, green trees, fresh air, and a fantastic shot of man-ass.
Yo, you gonna finish that?
Are you filming?
I am filming.
Trail mix is the best food.
What are you filming?
Filming our trip.
Just vibes?
Yeah.
Where are you guys traveling from?
New York.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Welcome.
Wow. Yeah, this is it. Like a parking lot and a mall.
Yeah.
Just like Walmart right there. You get a mall all the way at the top.
Complete highway surrounding these.
So yeah, some of these clips are going to be out of order, but in the spirit of documenting, we went to the Woodland Zoo. We saw a couple of these guys, a big bear, this silly guy right here trying to catch a fish. This guy looked chill as hell. I like these guys. And then when it came to the penguins...
Oh, like they are
Oh my god. To be honest, we also went to the Modern Museum of Pop Culture and the aquarium, but I feel like even a rapid fire of those shots would be kind of boring.
That should be on your experience.
Yeah. Oh, that's peak.
Now that I'm going through all of this video, I wanted to create some kind of narrative or structure for this video, because as I continue to capture every day of my life, I want to make these little time capsules for myself to look back on. It's the whole theme of this channel. And while I'm going through all the clips that I'm showing you now, it's coming together kind of closer to a home video than a YouTube video. The whole point of this trip was to visit Matt, my friend who got a summer job on the other side of the country. And if there's anything that I really want to remember from this trip, it's not so much what we were actually doing, as much as it is just capturing the time I'm around my friends. I feel like every video I yap, this doesn't really matter. Okay, we're gonna get back to Seattle. Later on, Matt brought us to this really nice Korean barbecue place, which I didn't film too much of because I was trying to stay present. It was also a really high-end restaurant, and I was going in with my goofy little camcorder because my phone broke, which I'll explain in a minute. But with that said, this is what I got.
Kind of sit between where the shoulders on a cow are and where the organs are. Okay. The ribcage that sits there, you sit right in the middle of that. You can see it stays very well marbled, very even.
Alright, I'm back in present day. The trip was a little more than a month ago. And like I said, now that I'm going through all this, I realize how many clips are just me holding the camcorder awkwardly, or I move the camera too fast to the point that you don't really know what you're looking at. And I recorded a lot of the trip just so I could remember it. And while I'm capturing this trip, there's a couple things that I didn't really get much video of, that I didn't record, that I'm gonna want my future self to remember. The first thing is that other than my main camera that I use for everything, I was carrying around this camcorder just because it was easy to put in my pocket, and in public it was a lot easier to just take this out and record little moments, which was also super important because in the 7 days that we were in Seattle, my phone completely broke, leading me to have to buy a new one. So needing to ship a brand new phone to an Airbnb just for the week that I was in Seattle seemed a little crazy, but my phone literally wasn't working. So there's also these fun mirrors in the Pacific Science Center, and there's not much to it, I just thought they were funny. And finally, Plaid Pantry was a convenience store that in the 7 days that we were in Seattle, I probably went to it a dozen times. There's not much to that either. Whether it was 4 p.m. or 1 a.m., we were ping-ponging between that and the apartment. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the lesson here is that you should like, comment, subscribe.